in what I do, there's some of the folk music, punk music, and comic books, and these three things are similar because they're all art of the people. They're very easy to make, they're very cheap to make.
Well, it's a long way home. Yeah, it's a long way to nowhere. Well, it's a long way home. Yeah, it's a long way to nowhere. I blew in the town, started looking around, trying to find a place where I can take off my shoes. Looking hard for a bar, wondering where they are. Is there anybody in this town who wants to listen to some blues? I blew into one, the man said, so we get a dozen in here like you asking that same question every day. They don't want no more. I just slammed the door and said, things are tough all over, kid, be on your way.
I think it's natural for me to combine them, and I make comic books and I make this music, and about maybe 8 years ago I started doing these combinations where I would illustrate some of the song lyrics, so it's like a new form that has I'm singing a song while I'm showing drawings that go with the song, and it wouldn't exist just as drawings, and it wouldn't exist just as a song. It really needs to have the music and the words and the art together. So it's kind of a... it would be interesting if more people were doing this also. I think there could be a whole scene for this form, but... so I'm the best person doing it because I'm the only person doing it, but there should be more. I think there could be more people doing this. And I just tell the guy in the booth, I'm like, okay, now we're gonna do a song with the projection. Their keyboards. Some nights we have a set list, some nights we don't have a set list. It's very hard for us to write a set list before the show because I think every night is different. We play a lot of different kinds of rooms, different crowds. We're playing with different bands. Tonight we're playing with the band Health. So it's hard to decide what songs we should play until we see what the environment is, because sometimes it's better to play our quiet songs, sometimes it's better to play the loud songs, or, maybe start with a cover or start with the, I don't know. There's so many different ways. I always think of a show as like a chess game. It's like when you play a chess game, there's a few different opening moves you can make. It's like, okay, I'll make this move first. And then you see what the response is, and then the set takes shape like a chessboard taking shape. And you have a lot of different pieces, like we have a lot of different songs, that each one has a different power. And then you save some for the end game, because sometimes the set gets into a shape, and you're like, oh no, now what? I'm a little trapped. How can I finish this? How can I bring it all to a proper, satisfying climax for the show?
These are the posters on my little wall today.
Well, it's a bit different for me because if I wasn't doing music, I would be doing art. I feel like music is my job and the art is my dream. For some people, it's the opposite. Some people, the art is their job and the music is their dream. Or some people, their job is their job and the music is their dream. Or, I have a strange life because I have really two dreams and no job. I have the art and I have the music, so I really have no there's never any time off. It's, you know, all day long, every day, I should be doing something. I mean, if I'm not doing music, I should be making comics. If I'm not making comics, I should be making a recording. If I'm not making a recording, I should be booking the next tour or talking to promoters. So there's really, it's hard to know what I should be doing with my time at any moment of the day. And of course, being on tour is the only part of the job you really get paid for. You know, I don't get paid to write songs. I don't get paid to draw comic books. I don't get paid to record songs. You know, the concerts are where you go, you perform, you get paid, you sell your comic books, you sell your CDs. That's the biggest part of the job as far as the money, because there's money from other things. You know, I might get paid to do an art job, or I might get paid to, you know, record a song for somebody. But really, most 90% of our actual money job is the tour.